Hey everybody, so I just wanted to make a quick video on some of the Star System weapon upgrades. I'll be showing some demos in the hangar as well as in actual, simulated combat. I mean, it'd be nice if there was a preview of some of these onto the store website, but since there isn't, I thought this might help you make a bit of an informed decision. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, so here we have in the hangar the I actually know what it's called. It's just a little turret mount thing. Anyway, you activate the pad, and to toggle between using your actual mouse and looking around, you hit tab. It probably says that in the manual, but you know, whatever. So you just drag it, drop weapons onto the turret, basically. I did it very quick there, but that's okay. So you hop on this little chair, and then you can actually test shooting out your gun. So this is the 60mm mass driver cannon. This weapon is pretty much the reason I made the video, because as you can see, it's very slow, not very accurate, and it's basically just a piece of crap. Kind of regret spending 8,000 credits on it, which probably won't be too much in the actual game because a poster costs 1,000, but you know, oh well. Okay, so now we have the stock M3A laser cannon. It's really accurate, nice and fast, except as you'll see in a few seconds, it's going to run out of power. And then it goes to single shot mode, and it's pretty bad. That's really the only downside, is once it runs out of power, it takes a long time to recharge, and you can't really do much. Okay, so this third weapon is the 9 Series Longsword. This is the second upgrade that I purchased, because I was fed up with the mass driver. It is basically a faster version of the mass driver, more or less. A lot more accurate, or at least that I found. And for 4,000 for the cheaper one is actually a really good upgrade. I wish I'd saved my money and gone for the 11 series, but oh well. Okay, so attaching weapons to your ship is basically the exact same as that turret thing. Just select your ship, change over to weapons, drag and drop what you want into their correct spot. On the Aurora, you can mount weapons on the bottom, if I could get it to attach. You can mount 2 weapons there, but I haven't been able to get them to fire. If you check in the weapon settings, they show up sometimes, but they don't have power, so that could be why, but not working as of yet. Okay, so as you can see, you upgraded the weapons, changed them over. The clipping is pretty bad on some of these cannons, like on the right hand weapon. You can see it's going through the floor. Oh well, I'm sure it'll get fixed eventually, but it's not a big deal right now. Okay, so hop into our ship. Make sure you have your helmet on. Grab it off the plinth as soon as the hangar starts, or else you won't be able to actually start Arena Commander. So hop into our chair that's not rendering properly, and then Arena Commander should boot up. There we go. Okay, so there's no multiplayer right now, there's just the Free Flight and Vanduul Swarm. So we'll do that so we can actually shoot at some targets.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
Okay, so once it's loaded, you can see we have the cockpit here, aiming reticle, and right now I have the M3A laser cannon and the 9 Series Longsword equipped. So we'll see how these two work together. So I find some enemies. Here we go. So you can see the laser cannon is a lot more accurate than the longsword, but it still seem to make a pretty good team. Cannons do a good job at breaking down the shields, and then the lasers just really get in there and rip the ship up. Okay, so now we have the M3A laser cannon and the 60mm mass driver. As you can see, it's a bit slower once I start shooting at people, you'll see just how
Stand by. Scanning.
inaccurate it is. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad with it. I haven't had enough practice, but it doesn't work too well for me. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, if you're not going in a straight line, the firing is especially bad because you're not going to get anywhere close. So I usually just use a missile. I can get a lock. There we go.
Target acquired. Enemy down. Stand by. Scanning.
Okay, so now,
Radar contact.
just for fun, I equip both cannons so we can see how this works out. As you can see, it's still not very accurate, although it is a lot easier to aim or to lead targets now that they're both firing at the same rate and they're the same type of projectile, which I'd rather have a laser cannon and physical cannon combo, but this actually works a lot better than I had expected. I'm almost happy with that. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention that I should probably get to. Whenever you purchase an upgrade in the in-game store, you'll need to go into your program files and delete the file called client_release.version. It's in your Star Citizen folder inside the Citizen client. Once you delete that, close the game and reopen it, then you'll actually be able to play, or else your helmet's going to bug out and it won't launch Training Commander. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys, and I'll see you out there.